From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
Hi, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Max, of course, at my bar, where everybody is welcome to have a seat, grab a beverage, and get a chance to tell their story. It's Biz Champions time with my good friend Major Harding, who is here at the bar and brought to our good friends at Branded Brewski. We're going to talk a little real estate this time around. Going to talk a little law. Yeah, the dean is back at the bar, and we'll talk about all of that and more right here on The Horse's Mouth. Let's welcome in the panel. Tessa, Kenney is up first from Luke's Florida Group. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Great to see you.
Yes.
Thanks for coming and being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We're talking real estate, commercial
We are.
and residential.
And residential. Boutique firm. We started about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that your background for a while? Have you always been in real
over
estate?
13 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
So moved down from Wisconsin.
Okay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin. It was
Are you a
way too
cheesehead?
cold.
You a
It was way
cheesehead? You a Green Bay fan?
Actually, believe it or not, I went to my first game here.
Okay, so
Green
no,
Bay.
you're a Jag fan. All right. So it came down
Yes.
from Wisconsin. Were you involved in real estate up there?
I was, yeah,
Okay.
for quite a while.
Okay,
yes,
and
yeah.
mostly commercial.
Mostly commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What's your favorite kind of commercial? Do you have one?
all asset classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now we have a number of clients looking for any type of property. We have Class A and B strip plazas we need,
Okay.
land development, etc.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to get some help through client-focused media, I would think.
sure.
You're connected quite a bit. All right, what's your favorite part of just real estate in general, being involved in real estate? What would you say to people watching the show?
I don't know. I love finding the properties and searching
Okay.
for the off-market properties.
Yeah.
Quite good at it.
Off-market's the key.
And I know.
It's too many
everything's
people see it
off-market.
gets watered down.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, nobody wants to
It's
look
all
at it.
about connections.
Yeah, I was in commercial for a couple of years. Well, great to have you
Thank you.
on board. Nick Allard is here. The dean is in
Thanks,
town.
Tom.
JU
Good to
College
see
of
you.
Law. How are you, sir?
Couldn't be better.
Welcome back. You guys are kicking ass, as they say, in the locker room of college law and your program. Congratulations.
It's really amazing, and I'll tell you that all the success that we've had, which has been amazing,
Yep.
was put in place by the team that put it together before the dean arrived.
Right.
So I'm just trying to ride the big wave and stay on the surfboard.
So you equated dean to like a head coach, at least a coordinator.
yeah,
At least a position
yeah,
coach.
I don't want
Something-
that
what
to
would you
get
say?
out. Yeah, probably a coach, a little
Yeah.
bit of a coaching quarterback.
Okay, fair enough.
A little bit.
What's your philosophy of being a dean? I mean, you look like you would intimidate me if I was called to your office. I know you're not that kind of dean.
I
but
wouldn't
still.
intimidate me if
No?
I was in my own office, and I wouldn't come to me for help if I needed help.
Yeah.
The trick is play with the team that you got.
Yeah.
And like the Eagles have those big guys out front and big
Absolutely.
gals out front, and we have the best. That's why we're so successful. And we have students that are incredible, and we have unbelievable fans. The trick to this law school
Yep.
is no trick. It's that the bench and bar and the local clients and businesses are so thrilled they're supporting us 100%.
Oh, absolutely. No
So
doubt.
we have that 11th fan, 11th player,
Yep.
12th player.
You know,
I
a lot
should
of
say.
times it's not just, well, not a lot of times, it's not just the education, it's the access to the alumni and access to all those businesses that come through JU, right? I mean, that's part of the whole deal.
Our students are sought after, understandably so.
Yep.
They're winning all sorts of awards, national awards in our third year.
Cool.
One of them, I can't tell you, it's embargoed, but it's very exciting. We'll be able to announce a
Okay.
national award that one of our graduating students is getting. We're just very excited.
That's
Sorry, I
absolutely
can't curb my enthusiasm.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, that's great. Well, JU obviously is a big part of Jacksonville and has been for a long time. And now that the law school is doing great, that's even better.
Well, we moved into our permanent location on
Yeah.
West Forsyth. Come by and see it. It's gorgeous. But we're here to stay.
Yeah, heck
and
yeah.
That's the deal.
How many different, specific laws are we studying there? All of
Whatever
them?
you, what do you need?
Anything, everything.
We were going to cut. First of all, we're focused. We're really focused on what they need to pass the Florida bar.
Okay.
Right,
Yep.
and that's important because so many people who are applying, a huge number applying, almost 4 times as much this year as last year at the same time.
Wow.
A lot of them, most of them are from the Jacksonville area. They want to be here, and they're probably going to want to sit for the Florida bar. So we're focused on that, but we're also showing our Jacksonville Pollock creativeness
Yep.
and doing innovative things. So they're getting the best of AI
Yeah.
the best of family law, electives, real estate, all of that.
Absolutely. Great.
So they'll be equipped. And also, which is really important, because we live, sounds crazy, in a time of constant continuous change.
Yep.
So we not only have to prepare them for a job, but how to adapt for any new job, even ones we don't know about. And
Right.
that's what we're doing.
That's fantastic. Getting them ready for the real world, right?
That's what my dad always said.
That's right.
Bless his memory. He always
right.
said that.
That's right. It's true. Hey, Major, how are you?
Hey, Tom,
Are you
I'm
recovered from that great philanthropic trip you guys did down south?
I recovered.
What a great thing, man.
It was awesome. We fed. We did 2 homeless feedings. We did 4 children's feedings down while we were down there. Took the team down there. Did a bunch of videography and photography of the feeding centers and stuff. Right now, we're feeding about 600 meals a week to the poorest of the poor and the homeless in San Jose and
great,
Port Cayugas.
So absolutely.
It's great, man.
Doing the Lord's work, buddy.
It's
doing the
all
Lord's work. I
rewarding.
know you guys do it quite a bit down there. For what's the ministry again?
6-8 Ministries.
6-8 Ministries.
Right.
That's right. Fantastic stuff. How about here at Client Focused Media? I know people like these two, they come through each and every week, man. We're helping them all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we provide so many services, specific services, general services. We're just, and it's all in house. We don't have to subcontract anything. We can do it all.
All right.
Can we send our students to you to volunteer and do some work?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Because, lawyers have an obligation not only to do well, but do good.
Right.
But our students, before they graduate, have a public service obligation.
Right.
Okay. I need a couple, too. Send a couple my way, would you? I won't teach them anything about law except how to get in trouble, I guess.
Just make sure they don't put the flag up,
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, as we wrap up, since it is Biz Champions segment, how do you define success? Let's start with you. How do you define
Teamwork. You have to have the perfect team.
Okay.
Same values. You can have different personalities, but finding that same valued individual, it's so difficult. So when you have that team come together and you all share the same desire and the dreams and the values, it's perfect.
Sounds like a football team.
It's
Or
exactly.
any team. Any team. Even your household team.
Any team.
Your team at home.
Yeah.
How about you, sir?
Well, I agree completely with Tessa, and I'll tell you, I spent my whole life pursuing success and the meaning of success, and I discovered it for the first time at the Jacksonville College of Law, and that was when I got to go in with my other faculty members to our students who had decided to come to us before we had accreditation. They were betting on us, we were betting on them, and I was able to tell them that we had just received initial accreditation from the American Bar Association, which means they can sit for the bar and get a job. And the response from them and the pride that they took was actually one of the most memorable, fulfilling, aside from having kids and family. So that's the meaning of success, is when it all comes together because of everybody's effort.
Serving
I agree
others.
with Tessa.
Yeah, no doubt. You want the last word?
Being the CEO at the top of the food chain and being able to turn it over and let your people do their job.
That's right. Yeah, that's powerful. That's a real serving leader. And let's face it, the greatest coaches, CEOs, leaders, they're serving their people, man, making sure they're successful, which in turn makes them successful. Great stuff, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, you can check out their profiles, this conversation, so many others. Just go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website and you'll check it out all there. Until next time, y'all stay safe, you be cool, and we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.